we've been running this business for 20 some years, and I've built the business around being open and honest and transparent. And I feel like we have a strong community of people that enjoy supporting us. And our main goal here is to basically raise enough money so we can order collagen as soon as possible.
And that lets you save. Okay.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Ageless Energy, where we talk about how to burn fat, increase energy, and balance hormones for women over 40. Over the past 20 years as a performance coach, I've worked with hundreds of women that have the exact same struggles you do. I hope to shine some light with this podcast on what can be the most challenging time of your life and let you know there is hope to find success with your health and what you're looking for. Please share and enjoy. Black Friday is here, and we have something special for you. This is exciting. I like marketing. I like promoting. A lot of business owners, they don't. And the challenge is when you spend endless hours of time and energy and emotion and excitement, you don't know how it's going to go. It could be a big success. It could be a giant flop. But I want to share something with you on a slightly personal note. This isn't something that we share. We're not one of those companies that put our finances out there for the world to see. And that's not what this video is about. But we had a couple options here. So I want to speak to you about our collagen and then inventory. So most of you know we have two branches of our business. We have our coaching business, and then we have our supplement business. So as our business continues to grow and evolve, we have bigger spaces and we have more inventory and we have more employees. Like, it's all a work in progress. Often for me, having no idea what I'm doing, working through different avenues of business as we continue to grow. So this is completely transparent to share with you what's happening, what's going on. So as we continue to grow, we have to learn how to manage inventory on different levels, whether that's through projection sheets or different avenues of what we believe might sell, when to replace, how much, etc. And then you have to manage, you have to budget. All that sounds quite boring. To my point of more recently, we had a lot of product go out, which is fantastic. However, when you have a lot of product go out at the same time, your bank account, your business bank account, tends to dwindle until those products sell, you build back up, and then you can invest more in product. So what happens sometimes is that when you have multiple products that are being sold out, you have to replace them more quickly than money's coming in. So money's going out faster than it's coming in, right? So what we have going on is with our collagen order, which is one of our highest quality, most expensive products. And with that one, like some of our products, you can order smaller amounts, and then other products you have to order larger amounts, like protein, for example. You have to spend a lot to get in our customized protein because they won't produce it otherwise unless they have a huge batch to send you. Collagen is similar. At this point in time, we're the only Canadian company selling a Canadian collagen, Canadian organic collagen. So you have to order a large sum of it for them to be able to produce it and ship it to your door. So at this point in time, we have a couple options. We could wait, whether that's a couple months or probably more than a couple weeks, but let's say we could wait 3 months for revenue to come back in. And so we can invest more in product, more in collagen in particular, but the collagen is almost sold out. So the problem here is that we could lose customers because they don't want to wait, or they don't want to wait for more product to come in, and they'll go somewhere else and maybe they'll enjoy a product that is more abundantly or easily sourced, let's say. Or we could, something I didn't mention in this video is that we don't have investors. Like, we don't have credit card debt. We don't have investors. We don't have a board of people instructing us what to do because part of the company is owned by them. I prefer to make my own decisions with our team, and I prefer not to owe anyone or be in any kind of debt. So there's different types of businesses in different ways. Before business, often before business even launches, they have investors and they have seed money, not their own, to start the business. I've never done that before and don't really want to do it now. So I could have said nothing and just ran this promo and saw what happens. But I feel like we've been running this business for 20 some years, and I've built the business around being open and honest and transparent. And I feel like we have a strong community of people that enjoy supporting us, and they would maybe like to contribute or know that you guys have more of a say in how the business works or how the business runs. So I thought maybe we do a type of crowdfunding. Now, there's different forms of crowdfunding. I'm not a big fan of just collecting money and saying thank you, or keeping that money, and then when money comes back in, returning it. Like, there's a number of different ways you can do it. For this idea, my main goal here is to run a big promo for Black Friday and come up with different products, which is what we've done, and then bundle extra bonuses depending on the products that you might find of interest.
One of the things I would like to ask of you guys is that some of you know that I don't run ads on the show and don't plan on in the immediate future. So the only ask I have for you is that you help us spread the word so we can help more women burn body fat, increase energy, and balance their hormones. And the only way that we can do that is if you can rate and review this podcast. So the single thing that I could have you do or could ask of you is to leave a review. It'll take 5 minutes or one swipe with a thumb. It would mean the absolute world to me. And more importantly, you could change the world for someone else. As many of you know, there's plenty of women that struggle in this age group for balancing hormones, increasing energy, and burning body fat. So if you could help spread the word, that would make a big difference in our life and probably someone else's as well.
So what you're going to see below, whether that's year one, we're building out a landing page here. So you could be watching this in many different areas, but either below or beside, you're going to see a list. You're going to see the different tiers. We've built out 4 different tiers, and we've put that together with bonuses. So you're going to find below, we have one of our packages has over $2,000 in extra bonuses. You'll see. I'm going to do separate videos for each section, explaining each part or explaining all of the products, explaining everything you get. So that's it. I just wanted to share this with you and put this at the top so you guys know what we're doing. Basically, we're doing a type of crowdfunding. So we put together these big packages for Black Friday for those that want to participate. And our main goal here is to basically raise enough money so we can order collagen as soon as possible. So that'd be an important point. When you order these bundles, they're not immediately available. What we're going to have to do is wait for the orders to come in, and then we'll order it's only 2 to 3 weeks once we order it. We say, actually, I have it on back order. They're waiting for payment for it to come through. So what we're doing is there's going to be a bit of a wait time, just so you know. I want to be upfront. I want to be transparent. Once your orders come through, we're asking everyone to wait because we'll put in the big collagen order. They'll ship it over to us. We'll package your orders and send them out as quickly as humanly possible until robots start shipping products for us. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much. Whether you enjoy the packages or interested in supporting or being a part of this, it's completely up to you. There was this, we're not in a position that we're starving. That's all there is to it. There's a lot of things upside down right now. It's really hard to see. I'm going to date this video, so it's not going to be evergreen, but there's so many things going on in our economy right now. There was the teacher strike, and then there's the post office on strike, and now looks like the nurses are going on strike. It feels like our country is upside down. And there's a lot of people struggling right now with mental health, financially. We're not going to starve. If this isn't a good fit for you or a good time, then wait for a better time. There's a lady that came up to me, and she said in the parking lot, she had this old beat up truck. I don't even know how it was running. She didn't have any teeth. Looked like she didn't have it. She didn't wash herself in quite a while. And she said, "Excuse me, sir." She said, "I'm hungry." She said, "My kid is, my daughter's hasn't eaten in a couple of days." She's like, "You got any money?" And I didn't really think about it. It wasn't a thought. I reached in my pocket, and I had like $7 in my pocket. And I thought, to be honest with you, I thought I was giving her $2. That's what the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, well, she's not going to be able to eat on that. If she was she looked like she didn't have much. So I didn't think about it. I just gave her the money, and I thought, hopefully she uses it for food. What else can you do? And I think that there's a lot of people really, really struggling right now, and my heart goes out to them because there's a lot of challenging things. A lot of people are going through really hard times. We're going to get through this, and it's not like where business isn't in danger, our personal lives, like we live abundantly and freely and lovingly, and I hope you do as well. And if you want to participate, if this is a good time for you to join or be a part of our community and grabbing a package that might be beneficial to you, then we would love that. And if that's not you, if you're not in that situation, then don't think twice about it. Spend your resources in other areas. That's my final note. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. Thank you. If you're watching this somewhere, you're a part of our community in one way or another, and we couldn't be more grateful for that. So have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.